Hear me no SWAT team. Man, remember the days them. When no who could hook up on the plate them. Mama cry hard for months and days. You may send a pretty girl stamp. Some say Dr. Love, some say fret them. You know, you see the girl them, we have to get them. Both said.
Right? The sound that Barrington and Levy have is a sound that everybody want to capitalize off and say, alright, make them get the Barrington and Levy sound there. But when you look into the maths of it, why is it that Bounty Killer, Capleton, and Bujuban, but how come Barrington and Levy have less bar, but Barrington and Levy's sound is right through the music? Check the level of it. Capleton, Bujuban and Bounty Killer. Right? But look into this now. Barrington Levy voice, style, that voice alone through the whole song is what sell the song and what people will remember, because Barrington Levy have a bigger voice. Barrington Levy have a more commercial voice that everybody want. That Barrington Levy voice. May I play the song? Listen what DJ Khalid do. Just listen what DJ Khalid do. Listen to how DJ Khalid do this. Listen how the song start. Listen how the song start, right? Watch the trick what DJ Khalid do. It's all about money. It's all about using the artist them. Listen. Listen good. Listen. You want to go on this now. Listen to this now. DJ Khalid knows that Bujuban alone can't sell the song. He knows that Capleton can't sell the song. He knows that Bounty Killer can't sell the song. So what did DJ Khalid do? Use Barrington and Levy voice. Use it right through the whole song. Just that sound alone. Because he knows that that sound is what is a commercial sound, and majority of people in the industry know about the Barrington and Levy voice. I don't think DJ Khalid did want Barrington and Levy on the project, you know. He never want Barrington and Levy on the project. But what he did, he used Barrington and Levy and used the sound to sell the project, to sell Capleton and sell Bounty Killer and sell Bujuban. That's what he did. But what he did on the other hand, he highlighted Bujuban and Bounty Killer and Capleton more. And as a matter of fact, he highlighted Bujuban more than Bounty Killer, than Capleton. But check the level of this now. Using Barrington and Levy voice, right, to sell a project. I hope Barrington and Levy get a lot of money for it, because awful time people use him voice and use him sound to sell their project. Right? If Barrington and Levy alone, if you look into, okay, what Bujuban is singing about in the song does not complement what Capleton is singing, and not complementing what Bujuban is singing. Want to feel the level of it? Let me play it back again. What DJ Khalid does, which is messed up. What Bounty Killer is DJing, what Bujuban a DJ, what Capleton a DJ, none of them is complementing each other. Listen to the song. Why these artists have to know when to Lego something, just like our verses come use when in your verses, come use Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, as always. Listen. What that have to do with the song? What that have to do with the song? Let me tell you something. DJ Khaled use Bounty Killer, use Barrington Levy voice, use Capleton to help Buju Banton. Because Buju and Khaled are friends and Buju Banton under Khaled wing. Under Khaled project or label or whatever it is. Him under it. And Buju Banton can't make the money. Buju Banton cannot make any money by himself right now. When Buju Banton just come out of jail, it was okay. And he make a little change, yes. But DJ Khaled knows that Buju Banton drug charge on top of him. He cannot make any money by himself. Buju Banton now going to bring him the money, but he is working with Buju because yes, Buju have a catalog, yes. So what he does, he combine and use Bounty Killer, use Capleton. Never expect that DJ Khaled that really use Capleton. Right? Not saying nothing wrong with Capleton or whatever it is, but never expect it. But here we do. He used DJ Khaled use DJ Khaled used Barrington Levy voice to sell Buju Banton and pushing Bounty Killer and pushing Capleton that because look into it now. Capleton still travel. I don't know if Capleton have a work permit. Buju Banton cannot travel. Come to the US, he can go some places in the world. Right? Bounty Killer can't travel. Right? So okay, Bounty Killer doing a song right now. If DJ Khaled is supposed to put on a show and so forth, Bounty can't travel. Why never use Beenie Man? But if no one say Capleton cannot stand by himself for DJ Khaled put out a product with Capleton alone, it not go nowhere. It not go work. For DJ Khaled put out a project with just Bounty Killer alone, it not go work. It not go nowhere. If he put out a project with Buju Banton, the people that get tired of Buju Banton, it not go work. So what he does, he have to go for something and he go for Barrington Levy and use Barrington Levy voice. But if you're going to use Barrington Levy voice tonight and put Barrington in it, why not? Why not give Barrington Levy then a fair share in it than as the way it's supposed to be? Yeah, we know Beenie Man can't travel. We know that. You understand me I say? Listen to his song. The whole song. The sound of Barrington Levy. And then they give Barrington Levy a little part out of it. I mean, no one say Barrington Levy sing more than that. It got to be more than that. It got to be more words than that. So somebody word get cut out. Barrington Levy is simple because guess what happened? Barrington Levy voice alone will make anybody, any Caucasian will know about music gravitate to the project. Say, oh damn, I remember that sound. That's Barrington Levy, man, and so forth. You know, Barrington Levy used to be over here and over there. The rest of them can't do it. Can't do it. Listen back to this song again. Really help. A place that help him to be where he is. Him not come to Jamaica. DJ Khaled is all about the business and it's all about robbing from these artists. That's what it's about. And guess what DJ Khaled do now? DJ Khaled smart. DJ Khaled make sure say the song built around him. Built around him. Check this out now. When you go on DJ Khalid Vivo channel, you know. Listen to it. When you go on DJ Khalid Vivo channel, this is what I say. Official music video for DJ Khalid featuring Buju Banton, Capleton, Bounty Killer. Right? Where you're coming from. Right? Now check this. When you look under, it said Khalid album out now. Check this out. When you look under the details of it then, it have everything about DJ Khalid. Everything about DJ Khalid. It don't have nothing about Capleton. It don't have nothing about Buju Banton. It don't have nothing about Barrington Levy. It don't have nothing about Bounty Killer Night. Eh? Listen to me I say no. If you go on the Vivo channel, it said followed DJ Khalid. DJ Khalid Instagram, Twitter DJ Khalid, TikTok DJ Khalid, Facebook DJ Khalid, website DJ Khalid. He don't have nothing about none of these artists. Nothing. So you tell me that now, okay. So you have to go look up. Right? You have to go look up. So you go and you see a video like this now. You go have to go. You can't read in the description because you have to go look up each one of these artists by themselves. You cannot just go on the Vivo channel, even though it's Vivo channel, and say, okay, let me click on Buju Banton channel, let me click on Barrington Levy channel and so on and check them out. You have to go find them individually. Right? What DJ Khalid is doing is being a pimp and using all these artists. And him use Barrington Levy voice, license. Everything is about DJ Khalid. Everything is about him. Right? Everything is about him. So what I'm trying to say, people, when you look into the logic and so, it's full time these artists will make DJ Khalid stop using them. It's full time these, you see DJ Khalid keep a big show at Jamaica? Do you see DJ Khalid come to Jamaica and say, I'm going to keep the biggest concert in Jamaica right now. I'm going to keep the concert. I'm going to put on some young talent. I'm going to put on some old talent. Want to see my none of that? Him always flying at Jamaica and all these artists run back home like him are the king of. Him is the king of everything. Run back home, then cook for him, then wash for him. Then they run him 24/7. And what DJ Khalid does? Take and leave them broke. Right? DJ Khalid is one of the man who mash up reggae music, and one of the man who rob from the music and rob from the artist them, and the artist them allow him to do it. And God bless the little money when you give them too. God bless the little money when you give them. God bless. But me don't like the song. I don't like the song. I don't like the song. Me don't like the song. Right? It's all about we the best. Whatever, we the beat or we the best, whatever I want to call it. That's all him talk about and talk about it. And he make sure say all them song them, him branding them through the whole of the song them. Yes, I true. Barrington, yes, I true. Thank you. Barrington Levy name was not evil on the YouTube channel. Barrington Levy name. No, real talk. I forgot about that part there. It is so funny. Pretty Girl Storm. Barrington Levy name was not even on the YouTube. It wasn't there. How could you do a project? How could you do a project? Right? With big legend like Barrington Levy, and you left out Barrington Levy name and Barrington Levy name on the planet. But you have Bounty Killer, you have Capleton, you have this and Buju, everything about Buju Banton. Right? How could you put up a project and Barrington Levy name? Barrington Levy, big man thing. That if you adjust that, you know. No, somebody tag Barrington Levy for me. If you adjust that, you know, you see, you see the standard where you set at the standard where you have to stay by. Because that has some using and some styling thing. The man used Barrington Levy voice to the whole thing. Whole song. And then you are going to put it out. And when you put it out, right? You don't even put up Barrington Levy name on it. Like really? I posted the video on my page and his name wasn't. Yeah, I don't no, me hear somebody that say Barrington Levy name was not on it. Me play back the song again. As a matter of fact, no, hold on. As a matter of fact, no joking, wait. Hold on. This is fucked up. This is messed up. This is messed up. Check this out on YouTube. It said DJ Khalid. DJ Khalid, where you come from? Right? Official video featuring Buju Banton, Captain and Bounty Killer. That it have to come down. That it have to come down. That it have to come down. And when you look down and say in a capture again too. Posted May 1st, 2021. Barrington Levy allow this happen? No, seriously. Seriously, no, people. Something not right here, so. Something is not right here, so. Me just look back on it now. People, it says, DJ Khalid, where you come from? Official video featuring Buju Banton, Captain and Bounty Killer. Barrington Levy's name is not on it. But you use Barrington Levy's name, use him in voice tonight. I want somebody to explain that one to me. Somebody want to come on the live and explain this to me. I want somebody to come on the live and explain this to me. It says, Barrington Levy name is not on it. No, man, no, we have to stick out. No. No. See it here on him page, on DJ Khalid, on DJ Khalid page, it's a publish May 1st. Publish, somebody tag King Mix Up for me. Somebody tag King Mix Up for me now. Somebody tag King Mix Up and Mix Up time and all of them. Tag all of them for me. Cause this are not right here, so. This not right. Somebody tag King Mix Up. Tag the people them for me now. Right? No, somebody tag King Mix Up them for me. Right? How could you put up a project? Use Barrington Levy and look how much views it gone. And it there even say Barrington Levy upon it. Not even Barrington Levy, and we even support the song. Like really? We even support the song. How could you put up a song as a big producer? Everybody that featured on the song must be on this, must be put up on something and get the credit. Whether or not you have a publishing deal with the people. Exactly. When time we talk now, then come and bash and say, oh, leave it alone under your business and all of that. Who is you and Ray Tete and DJ Khalid, the man, I don't give a rat ass about DJ Khalid. Who care about DJ Khalid? Who care about him? Who care about DJ Khalid? Who care about him? What we are talking about, we are different for artists them and a little bit what them have. And that we are different. Right? We not talk about how much who want to produce Rihanna and all that. We don't care about none of that. Right? So Barrington Levy don't get no promotion. Barrington Levy do not get no promotion. And people when Barrington Levy vex and me I go find the number, me I call him, I go text him to dance Barrington Levy. How could you on a project and your name is not even in there, but your voice is there? The song would have to come off. The song would have to come off of YouTube. He might have to pull it down off his channel. Somebody find King Mix Up for me now. No. See it alright, so I'm not play a song. I'm not play back the song again. No, I'm not playing that song. I'm not playing the song. I play it already, I'm not play it back again. As I said to him before, I'm going to look it up for yourself on DJ Khalid Vivo channel. 11.1 million on DJ channel. Right? And he put up on it, right? Buju Banton name is up there. Captain name is up there. Bounty Killer name is up there. 5 days ago. And Barrington Levy name is not there. Singing Gina, who you was on tour with Singing Gina? Who you was on tour with? No, this is a highway robbery. This is highway robbery and not disrespectful to Barrington and Levy. And things like this is where artists have to get up and talk and say, no, that can't work. You can't have me on a project, brother. You put up your project and my name on it. So why you don't respect me? Oh, but Buju Banton name would have never left off. Buju Banton name would have never left off, you know. It would have never left off. But in the seat right so. And when you read the capture go down. When you read the capture go down and so forth. The hook everything. When you read it and go down. When you read the whole thing go down. It's all about him. Let me add somebody. Gina singing. Gina. The singing dog. But add that to the live. Yeah, he rate Buju Banton. He rate Buju Banton more than everybody. DJ Khalid rate Buju more than everybody. Good morning.
Hey, son, how are you? How are you this morning?
I'm doing good on everything.
Okay, now, first of all, who are you fussing at? Who are you fussing at this morning?
Oh, no. DJ Khalid put out an album with, I'm going to ask you, because you've been in the business, right? So DJ Khalid put out an album with Buju Banton, Caperton, Bounty Killer, and Barrington Levy. But in the capture, when he put out the song, he used Barrington Levy voice through the old song, but he never put his name. And none of the promotion, and his name is not on YouTube, but because he and Buju Banton, his friend Buju Banton name is there, and Bounty Killer name is there, and Caperton name is there, but Barrington Levy name is not nowhere to be found.
Okay. Now, sometimes in the industry, you have artists who do what they call track work. They get paid for the session, right? And they don't sign a contract to be promoted on the project. So they're like a track worker. So
Right.
he might have done it in the studio. He may have given them permission. If he's not fighting for it, I don't understand why you're fighting, because let me say this. I was on tour with JC Lodge 35 years ago when she did Telephone Love. Telephone Love, remember that?
Right, yeah.
So I was on tour with her, and we went to Florida, and on the plane was Barrington Levy, Barrett Hammond, Frankie Paul, and Barrington Levy was smoking weed on the plane. This is 35 years ago.
Right.
He was rough. He was, how the Jamaican say, he was cruel. He was wicked and wild. He was wrong. So he's the kind of person, if he was being disrespected, I'm sure he would speak up, because he ain't no punk. Barrington Levy ain't no punk.
Well, he probably didn't speak. He probably didn't speak, but he going to speak after this. Because this right here, this is wrong.
But listen, you don't know the contract. You don't know what they agreed on behind the scenes. They could have had an agreement behind the scenes. You know what I mean? But I love the way you advocate for artists. You are such a great lawyer. I love you for that. And listen, I want to thank you, because I requested to do this. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. I know it couldn't have happened without your love. Ooh, but I want to thank you, because your fans sent me money so that I can buy food. The DJ's already paid. I have all kind of racks to give away, free clothes. I'm going shopping to get more food tonight. You know, I don't cook meat. I'm plant-based, but I have to make chicken for everybody else. So I got somebody making turkey, chicken, and I was able to buy decorations and all kind of balloons and T-shirts for the people that don't have yellow T-shirts. So the money is all for the women. Thank you so much for being such a minister of love. No, you really are Dr. Love. You know that song, Dr. Love by First Choice?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Love! He can cure my every pain. He can make me well again. Dr. Love, Dr. Love, Dr. Love. Oh, Dr. Love. I just want to thank you, for real.
You know that gospel song the way you sent to me yesterday? I want you to sing that song.
My song?
Yeah.
Okay, is that called He's Satisfied?
Yeah.
Listen, you know why I wrote that song? I was living in Bed-Stuy, and I was living with this guy, and I was so insecure because he was gambling at night, and I thought he was having sex with, he was fucking this girl, I thought. But it didn't matter, I was insecure. He lived with me, and he went to play cards on Ralph Avenue and Jefferson in Brooklyn. I got out of my bed and was trying to stalk him because I wanted him to come home because I wanted to finish the argument. I needed to finish the argument. I want, you know how women, I want you to listen to what I have to say. He was like, listen, I'll see you later. I'll be back home. He lived with me. So he went to play cards, and I could not rest. I wanted to talk right then. I needed to talk. 2 o'clock in the morning, I had to talk. So I drove to Barrington, Jefferson, but I didn't know which gambling spot he was in. He was playing poker. So I stood there and I got out the car and I made a mistake and locked my keys in the car while it was running. So I had to call AAA, and 2 o'clock in the morning. Crazy! No self-esteem, no self-worth. AAA came, opened the door, and I sat there and I said, God, if he just sees me, I'll be satisfied. And God said, I'm telling you, he said, no, I satisfy. And the lyrics just came. The lyrics, when I'm feeling all alone, he's always there. When I think that no one cares, he says I care. Oh, I'm so glad I know he's mine. He satisfies. He satisfies the emptiness inside, the feelings that I hide. He satisfies the longing in my soul. I can't sing now because I'm on the dollar ride. See? I'm so grateful that he satisfies. Oh yes, God does. He satisfies. And I want to tell everybody who is, I don't know why I'm going to say this, anybody that's angry with their mother, if you have a mother and y'all are not speaking, if you have a mother and you don't like her, or she didn't take care of you, or she neglected, if you have a mother who you're not fucking with her really, and she carried you to the planet, and she was the canal that God used to get you here. Not you, I'm talking to somebody else. If God did that, then just honor the fact that she was the vessel that God used. You know, a lot of mothers have problems with what their children think of them, but we were women first, you know, and my son is here going with me, my son, Isaiah. He's 30 years old, college graduate, went to the Navy, now he's going to be a pilot. So even though when I was pregnant, I was smoking crack, this is what God did. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I was smoking crack, I was pregnant with him. This time, 31 years ago, I was pregnant with him and I was smoking crack. I had him July 31st, 1992. I'm sorry, 1990. I started smoking crack in 1992. But I was pregnant with him. And the doctor said that he was going to be a crack baby. The doctor said he was going to be small for his age, that he was going to have mental illness. That's what the doctor said. But God said something else. So look at my amazing, handsome, pussy-getting son. I love him. He's my only child. And you know how it is. I don't know, but a single mother raising a black man these days is scary. Because we have to wonder, when he leaves me, anybody going to fuck with him? Police going to bother him? And I see how he looks, nappy hair, you know. And so you're already intimidating. Black men are already intimidating to white people. Just seeing the color scares them. So I have to send him out and trust that God's going to take care of him. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to hold you up. I just wanted to thank you for being so amazing. So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day. It's so amazing. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can do this all day. I can't help it if I wanted to. I can't help it if I could. All day. Every time I think of something, a song comes. So, is your mother alive? Is your mother alive? What? Okay. Okay. Do you call her every day? You call her every day? Call her every day. Just say, hey, Ma, I love you, and hang up. Call her every day, once a day. Once a day. Okay? Oh, really? You know, I'm not that savvy with this thing. Okay. And you want me to pin it? Some shit like that? Wait a minute. Singing.
Yeah, just type it cash up there.
Okay. You got it? Yo, listen, son, God put you into my life for a project to help people. And I just want to thank you.
And we working on something, but we don't ready to tell him yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have a show. We're gonna give some clothes to people, some gifts to people, because the goal is that people feel good, people feel better, because life is so short. My nigga, life is too short.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'm gonna hang up, okay?
All right, then we talk, okay?
Bye.
Thank you, guys. All right, that's Gina, singing Gina. Remember, people, you see, she said, I thought, she said when she was smoking crack years ago, she was pregnant. And see, that's her son. The doctor tell her that he wasn't going to be nothing. And look at him now. He graduated. He graduated. He want to be a pilot. He finished the Navy. Now he's going to be a pilot. All of that. See, we're working on a project. We're working on a project currently right now. Right? Very great person, very uplifting spirit, everything and so forth. So yes, I want to support her and so forth. And trust me, she have great voice. For which she are right now, but people don't make it out. She have a son. Her son, that's her son sitting right here. When she was getting high. And see him come out to something good in her life. So sometimes, it's just life, But people, is there's any single guys on my page that are looking for a relationship? I have a WhatsApp group. I have a Oh, you meet her this week? Oh. Yeah, I could listen to her all day. May I tell her a story? Trust me. Trust me. Me and I are working on a project and it's going to be great. We're going to work on a project and I would love one day, I would love one day to see her in concert like she doing a concert. You know what happened singing Gina? We should, yeah. You know what happened? She should do it. Singing Gina, you know what happened? Yeah. You know what you should do? This is what I want you to do. I want you to do a concert, a virtual concert. A virtual concert because you're always helping people. I want you to do a virtual concert. I want you to go to a place that got piano. I want you to do a performance, a stunning performance, and we're going to stream it. We're going to bring it live, a stunning performance, and you're going to bring it live for people to hear and see the real effect, real everything, right? The music, everything coming out. So I want you to do a virtual concert. And I know everybody would want her to do a virtual concert. I know that. Yep. I want her to do a virtual concert. She deserves to do a virtual concert. So I want her to do a virtual concert. Right? So and I just wish she never lived so far away. Right? I just wish she never lived all the way in Arizona. She was living in New York. Trust me, she would have been such an inspired to do a virtual to do a concert. She needs to do a concert. Singing Gina, do a concert. A concert. Singing Gina, do a concert. I want you to do a concert, a virtual concert. We arrange a concert, and I want you to come and sing and perform. And then tomorrow, she have our Mother's Day. She have our Mother's Day concert tomorrow that she's helping, feeding homeless people, helping out mothers and so forth. So remember, she never came on the page. She never asked her anything. Yes, Donna, yeah, we asked Donna too. She never asked for anything. She never come on my page. She never begged. She never said I need some money. People just started donating because of what she's doing. And trust me, she don't care about, believe me, she don't care about that money and that donation like some people. She don't care about that. She's on a different high, on a different planet. Right? So I want her to, she'll come New York in July. Yeah, she come in New York in July. She come in New York in July. I go ask Mark. I go ask Mark. I go ask my producer. Oh, see that what people want me to already? Yo, me not like somebody in New York. Me not like, yo, Mark, we gonna ask Mark. We gonna ask my producer, Mark. We are like, do a nice little charity outside concert or something. With singing Gina, singing. You know what I mean? Singing to the people. This woman don't even need a damn keyboard. She don't even need a drum set. This woman does natural born gifted. And you know what is so sad about it, people? I'm never gonna say it. I'm gonna say this. Of all these artists that she work with, all of these big artists that she work with, all these big name in music that this lady work with, You think so some of these artists would have turned around and look at this lady and say, you know what happened? We want to do a concert or we want to do a collab or something with this lady. All of these artists that she vocal trained them. She vocal trained all these artists and help them to be where they are. You think some of them would have look around and look at the lady and say, you know what happened? Whoa. We so glad that you're still around and help her. All these artists, all these big artists that she had the arm and the fire for over the years and help to be where they are. Help them with their singing career. Them don't even look for the woman. Them don't even look for the woman. But you see that? Them don't look for her, but she's living. She's healthy. She's alive. She's still singing. And she's still doing, and people still love her. See, and we that just know about her. I met her on Instagram. Instagram, I met her upon. Right? But I like her vibes. When she call you, she's on a different thing. She's just talking about positive things. And you can't call her and say to her and tell her in the negative. She tells her, listen, don't worry about it. If you call her and tell her, say, yeah, somebody have a problem, she asks you, why do you have a problem? What happened? And then she tell her, she just rule it out in at the end. You know what happened? You know what happened? Singing Gina, I have somebody I want you to talk to. I have somebody I want you to talk to, Singing Gina. I have somebody I want you to talk to. When I get off of WhatsApp, I have somebody I want you to talk to. You'll be a blessing to somebody I know. I have somebody I want you to talk to. As soon as I get off of this, I'm going to send a message to the person, and I'm going to tell the person to contact you on WhatsApp. And I really want you to talk to that person if you can. I really want you to take the time and talk to that person. If you can, do that for me. I'm going to text you the person name. I'm going to text the person and tell the person to contact you. That person need you right now, and that person will listen to you because, trust me, I just remember a while ago. Yes, I just remember. I'm going to give your information to the person right now and tell the person to WhatsApp you. WhatsApp you and have a good talk with you. Yeah, Singing Gina. I need you in the WhatsApp group. To Singing Gina, you should be in the WhatsApp. You should be in the WhatsApp, Singing Gina. I have a WhatsApp group with a lot of women that are looking relationship. Right? But I'm telling you, it goes off 24/7. Would you like to be in the group? I think you would do a lot to some of these female in the group, you know. Yeah. Would you like to be in the group? I have a WhatsApp group. I have a WhatsApp group it's a dating WhatsApp group. It's a woman who are looking men and men that are looking women. Would you like to be in the WhatsApp group? Would you like to be in the group? Because there's a lot of broken female in there. A lot of them. And trust me, you're an inspiration to millions. I want to put you in that WhatsApp group. But it's a group where, the voice note them keep. And if okay, all right. Okay, so I'll talk to her about it later and put her in the group and all that, and then she can come into the group. There's a lot of female in there Singing Gina, where trust me, they have a lot of problems. Some of them they need somebody to tell them who they are and so forth and what's going on. So the number said yes. Right now, I'm our manager. I'm our new manager right now. I'm our new manager. Anybody, let me tell you something. Singing Gina, anybody need anything, you contact me. Tell them to contact me. Anybody need... Yes, Suki, you're not allowing the group, Suki. Suki, you're not allowing there. Suki, you're not allowing the group. You're not allowing a group. Suki, you're not allowing a group. You can't come in there. Yeah. Suki, go ahead, bed. Go sit down. Right now, I'm a Singing Gina manager. Anything, anybody want to, anything, and see, on a serious note though, nobody now gonna use her. I know nobody can use her because she's very strong. She's straightforward. She tell it just as it is. But anybody need to contact her or no contact me. Yes. Yes. And that's how it is. See, she put out her number there. Oh, she told you about herself too. No, I ain't gonna lie. People, your back have to be strong because if you go to her with bullshit, she going to tell about yourself. If you go to her and say, well, I have a boyfriend and she gonna say, you got fucking time sitting wasting over. She'll just tell us the way it is. Right. Anybody need her to do stuff? If you need her to do any promo, anybody need singing Gina to do a promo for her, for them, link me. If you need her to perform, link me. Whatever you need, if you need her to appear in a show, link me about it, because you're not gonna use her. She get too much use in the music industry. Too much people in the music industry use her. I remember